All right, welcome back to my training. My name is Ajayi Adebayo, and in today's training, I'll be teaching you how to design a broker investment crypto website. And this website has a lot of features. As you can see, this is very mobile responsive, very sleek, very beautiful. Has investment plans and this is well designed, right, to suit any cryptocurrency and investment broker website system, right? So you see it has a lot of pages and right, so this is very good. So some features of this website are have investment package. You'll be able to invest in gold, ETF, stocks. You'll be able to buy or sell cryptocurrencies. So let's say you have crypto in your account, you'll be able to buy, you'll be able to sell, and you'll be able to buy, right? So you can send a buy request and a sell request, and admin will see the buy request and the sell request. And admin also have the ability to credit your account and debit your account, and admin has the ability to credit, debit your account, and the investment system is automated, but admin can load your account with some funds, and admin can also enable withdrawal for you to be able to withdraw with that funds, right? And the currency that you invest with is the same currency that you withdraw with. Another very good function of this script, this software, is that admin can actually control everything from the backend, right? Admin can actually control everything from the backend, and it also have OTP during registration. So let's just take a look on this. Let's create an account and create a new account on the site so you can see how this works. So I can see so that's my username. So to my email, let me just see this of my email. So I'm going to put that as my email. So when you enter your email, you need to send OTP, right? OTP code sent successfully, right? So it must send the OTP, so you can see that the OTP just arrived. So you have to copy that OTP code and validate that OTP code, else registration will not work. So you have to verify. You see that OTP verified. So there you can enter your phone number, you can enter your password, so then you can click on register. Awesome. Can you see that? So the registration has gone successfully. So I'm just going to log into my account straight away. I'm going to log into my account. Then I'm going to enter my password. So I'll log into my account. Awesome. I've been logged into my account, right? So this is my account area, and you can see have a user profile where you can actually update your user profile. Have the investment plans, and if you see, look at the investment plans, you can invest in gold, ETF, you can invest in US Treasury bond, you can play to earn crypto games, right? Then you have the metaverse, real estate, digital ownership, you have the cryptocurrencies, and you have the what, NFTs. So you can actually invest in all of these. You can invest in euro slash pounds, euro slash Japanese yen, USDT slash gold, Tron slash BNB, Tron slash Bitcoin Cash. You can invest in Forex, and you can add as many that you want to add, and you can remove as many you want to remove, right? So you can invest in all of these. And another very important, so if I go to my investments, you're going to see that we have no investment. So if I go to buy, you see that you can buy cryptocurrency directly from the admin, and you can also sell cryptocurrency for the admin, right? So let's just go ahead and then Go to the dashboard and let's go to investment plans. So let's say we want to invest in real estate, right? I want to invest in real estate. And the minimum deposit for real estate is 3,000 and the maximum deposit is 20,000. So just click on select plan. And let's say I want to reinvest $5,000. So I'll put $5,000 and I'm going to click on proceed. So which currency am I investing with? I want to invest with USDT, or let me say USDT TRS20. Then I'm going to click on proceed. So immediately I click on proceed, it's going to tell me the address, right? It's going to bring up the address. So I'm just going to copy the address. So all this address you can enter it from the admin end. So I'm going to copy the address. The address is copied. It's going to show pending, right? It's going to show pending. So let's just quickly log into the admin end. Let's log into the admin end of this. So to log into the admin end of this, I'll just do /zadmin. So this is the admin end. The admin end is zadmin. Let me see if I can log in it here. Zadmin. Awesome. So it's going to log in there. So awesome. So this is the admin username and password. So but before we go into that, let's go to our email and see. So you see that there's a welcome message to our registration, right? So the welcome message to our registration, and then there is a deposit allowed of $5,000, right? So let's go back to the admin. So here is the admin dashboard, right? So when we get to the admin dashboard, we can go to requested transactions and we can see deposit orders. So when we look at deposit orders, we are going to look at this investment, real estate, digital investment, and we can decide to approve or disapprove. So let me just approve this. I'm just going to approve that. Awesome, that is approved. So when I come back to my email, you can see that deposit approval. So let's go back to the website and so let's refresh that. And by the time we go to, let's go to history. So when we go to history, you will see this is approved, right? Metaverse real estate investment. So when you do that investment, so if you look at that investment plans, let's go back to investment plans. Metaverse real estate investment is for 1,800 days, right? And you can see that this was set from the administrator area. So if we go to manage packages, I will go to view added packages. You're going to see that that was set from the admin area. Look at it here. If I click on update, you see that it was set from the admin area. And we can decide to set it to 5 days or 6 days, any days or 1 day. So you can just update that plan there, right? So you can decide to set it to how many days you want. So I just set that to 6 days right now. So let me refresh here. You see that will be 6 days. Can you see that? So from the admin end, you can actually decide how many days package, right? You can give the package name, you can give the package increase, daily increase. So how many percentage do you want it to increase? Maybe 10%, 20%, 30%. You can give it duration, you can give the price from, right? So the same thing when you go to packages, you can view all the added packages and you can delete any package you want to delete, right? So I can decide to delete this package now. So this is the package I just invested in. So I can decide to delete this, right? I can decide to delete that. And the package is actually deleted from there, right? So I can decide to add new packages. I can decide to add another package. So this will be the package name. So let me see, gameplay and end. So daily percentage increase, I want it to increase by 40%. Any investment plan duration 1 day. Package range from $2,000 to $20,000. So I can add that, right? So if I go to my user area, so I'm going to see that that package was added. So let's go for the package. It's a play game and end. Look at it, and it's just 1 day, right? So that package was added. So you can decide to remove some of the packages and add some of the packages. So let's go back to the admin area, and then let me show you some other things. So when you go back to the admin area, you can see admin wallet. So from admin wallet, you can see all of the admin wallet that the admin assets. So see the USDT that we invested in the other time. You can decide to remove it. You can decide to just delete it. So you can delete Bitcoin. You can see that that was deleted already. So I can decide to just go to add new currency. So one good aspect of this is that you can add as many currencies you want. So I can say BNB. So I can say BNB, right? I can add that. I need that. So I can add new currency. I can say Bitcoin. You see that? I can add that. So you can add as many currencies that you want to add. So when I go to admin wallet, I'm going to see the ones I just added. Can you see that? I added BNB, I added Bitcoin. You can see all of them right here. So you can add as many that you really want to add. Now let's go to settings. So from the settings, when you install this, you need to put your domain name, your website name, your email, and welcome to your website name, right? So these settings are very, very important. So let's go back to investors management. Let's click on view investors. So we'll be able to see how many people have invested, right? How many people have invested. We'll be able to see them from here. All right, so let's go back to investors management and let's click on manage user. So you can also be able to manage your user. You can enable withdrawal for your user. You can disable withdrawal. So you can, for some reason, disable withdrawal so that users will not be able to withdraw. So I'll just enable withdrawal for this guy. So you see that withdrawal is enabled, and I can click on view my users, right? So I can still go back here and then sorry. I can click on view my user. So let me edit my user, right? So edit my user. You see that I can see my user. I can see my user password. I can see all of the details that my user has entered. So I can change my user balance. So let's say $20,000. I can put my user referral bonus if I like. And I can say my user profit is $20,000. So my user has earned $20,000, right? So I can click on edit. So let's go back to my user account. Let me just refresh this by clicking on dashboard. So you can see that $20,000 total earnings, $20,000 total withdrawn. Nothing has been withdrawn. Can you see that? This is really, really awesome. And this is my referral name, my referral link. Can you see that? So when we also go to history, don't forget our investment is also still counting and is going to end, at a particular date that was stated in that, and our investment we automatically return to our earnings. So I have $20,000, so I can still go ahead and do withdrawal, right? Can you see that? I have $20,000, and you can only withdraw with the currency that you use in investing, right? So that's why you see only this one showing. So let's say I want to invest in and withdraw $15,000 from this. So I'll drop $15,000 and I can put my wallet address. So I'm going to click on withdraw. Can you see that? Remaining $5,000. So and then from the admin, So let's go to requested transactions and we go to withdrawal requests. So when we go to withdrawal request, we'll be able to see that this guy is trying to withdraw $15,000. We can delete it and we can approve it. So let me just approve it. And when I approve that, you're going to see from the user's dash email and you see the withdrawal request. And when I come here, the withdrawal request of 15,000 USD worth of USDT has been, thank you for investing with us. And I'm also going to see this. You see this, the emails are just dropping every minute, right? So when we go to the user account, let's go to the user account itself, and we're going to see that we have withdrawn $15,000. Our total earning was $20,000. We withdraw $15,000, and then we have $5,000 right there, right? So if we go to my investment right here, we're going to see the active investment. Can you see that? Going to see the active investment that this guy has done and the daily percent profit and the total profit he has made, right? So all of this you can actually edit from your admin end. So this is so robust. So also you can go to buy. Let's say you want to buy cryptocurrency from admin. Which cryptocurrency do you want to buy? Let's say you want to buy Pioneer. So how much? You want to buy $20,000 of Pioneer. So you put your address, then you click on submit. Awesome, right? So when admin goes into here, buy a request, so admin can go to buy request. So you see that you place $20,000. So admin can follow you up with a mail. Admin can do you a mail, send a mail to you. So admin can send you a mail through the web mail, right, and tell you that you have requested $20,000 and ask you to pay the equivalent of this $20,000 into their account, and they are going to send that to your wallet. So your wallet is showing here, right? So and there they will click on approve. Can you see that? So let's go back to user end again. Can you see that? So this is really awesome. So the same thing you can also sell. So let's say you have in your account and you also want to sell. So let's say you want to sell $4,000 wallet address from the address you want to sell from. So you can see notify admin that you are selling $4,000, and admin is also going to see that request from your end that you have cryptocurrency to sell, and you are selling, say, $4,000, right? So you're going to see that you're selling $4,000. So admin can approve that also, right? And we can approve that $4,000 and then can even manually deduct that $4,000 from your account. Awesome, right? So let me go to investor management. Let's say manage user. So I'm going to come to this here account. We have invested and sold $4,000 to admin, so it's remaining $1,000. Can you see that? So admin has the right to actually do the undo and control this website, right? Admin can control this website. Everything about this website can be controlled from the admin end. So you have the buyer, you have the sell requests, and you have my investment, then you have the investment plans, you have the downline. So you can actually control of this from the admin, right? So is there anything we've not talked about? We have talked about invariably everything from this end, right? So I'm just going to show you how you can easily get this website designed and developed in less than 30 minutes, right? And you can charge your client between $1,000 to $5,000 to get this kind of website done for them. And as you can see, the website is sleek, beautiful, well designed, with every activity working perfectly well, right? So for you to design this kind of website, the first thing you need to do, you need to purchase the domain name and host it, right? And I highly recommend that you purchase your domain name and hosting from Namecheap, right? So I like Namecheap a lot. So they have good hosting plan, and then you can also purchase your domain name and hosting from Whois, right? So Whois is also a very good hosting platform, and you can also contact us to purchase your domain name and hosting. We'll be very happy to purchase your domain name and hosting for you, right? So let's say I want to purchase my domain name and hosting from Namecheap. I can say Meta Forest Trade, metaforestextract.com, right? So I can do a search. Awesome, that domain name is available. I'm just going to add that domain name to my cart. So I'm going to add that to my cart. Okay. So it could not be added to cart. So let's say Meta. So let's see, it was going to be added. Okay, so that domain name was not accepted before. So I'm going to go to shared hosting. Please, when you're purchasing hosting, make sure you purchase shared hosting. So let's say I want to purchase a month. Click on get started. And I will add to cart just $14 buying a domain name and hosting, right? So all you have to do is just to follow up these. They will set up your domain name and your hosting, and they will send you the details. So if you're in Nigeria, you want to purchase your domain name and hosting from Namecheap, you can either use your shipper cash to pay, you can use your Bitcoin, Ethereum, and cryptocurrency to also pay. They accept that for you to fund your account with this kind of wallet. And if you are living anywhere outside Nigeria, you can use your international card to make purchase, right? So if you purchase your domain name and hosting, you are going to get something like this from these guys. Here is it, right? Okay, let me just. So if you purchase your domain name and hosting, you're going to get something like this. So they are going to set up your domain name and your hosting, and they are going to send you your cPanel URL. They're going to send you your cPanel username, and they're also going to send you your cPanel password, right? So when they send you all of these details, so the next thing you have to do is to just make sure that you install this file I'll be giving you. So let me just, this is going to be the file. Let me just copy this file from here. So I'll be giving access to this particular file and the database. So we're going to need these two files, right? So we're going to need these two files. So let's go back to so when you come here, you need to do just check for file and click on the file manager. So don't worry, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file, right? So when you come to your file manager, you have to click public_HTML. Very important, right? So you click on public_HTML. So if you're doing this for a new client, you need to just upload your file directly into the public_HTML, right? But me, I'm not doing it for any client. I'm doing it for tutorial purpose. So I'm going to create a folder and I'm going to call it I'm just going to call it by cell, right? So any name, then I'm going to double click on it to open. Then I'm going to click on upload and I'm going to click on select. Right? So I'll bring up that file. So like I said, don't worry, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file. Because if you want to write such programs, You're going to spend up to 3 to 4, 5, 6 months to start to coding this kind of program, right? But trust me, it's not an easy task, right? So, but just ride on my shoulder. Do not reinvent the wheel. There is no need for you to reinvent the wheel. When you see something that somebody is doing that is working for the person, you do the same thing and you get the same result, right? So I'm going to upload this file. So like I said, at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file, right? I'm going to tell you how you can get access to this file. So we need this file, then we need also the database, right? So let's go ahead and create a database. Let me show you how to create a database. So you just come here and you say database, right? So you're going to see database. Let's create a database wizard. So I can say by Sarah, EB, any name of your choice, right? Just do that. So by user, so I'll generate password, any kind of password of your choice. You can just generate. So I'm going to copy this password because we will need it. Click I have copied and click on use password. So just make sure you have this password somewhere, right? So I've copied that, then I'm going to click on create user. Awesome, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to copy this username and password, right? I'm going to copy this and then I'm going to put this right here because I will need it again. Then scroll down, you click on all privileges, then you scroll down, then you click on next step. You must do what I just did, right? Make sure you do it, because if you don't do it, you're going to run into problems. So let's go back right here, and then now this time I will need to look for PHP my admin, right? This is PHP my admin, so you have to click on PHP my admin. Then you have to upload the database file. The PHP my admin is just the database area of your website. Don't forget, this is an investment website, a broker website with login, sign up, and all the functionalities of investment and bringing returns. So all of these things are controlled by a database, right? So you're going to just upload the database file. Now I'm going to give you access to these two files, the front end, the back end, and the database file, right? So I'm going to give you access to all. So I'm going to click on this to select the database that I just created. You're going to see the name of the database that I created here. So that is the name of the database I created. And I'm going to click on import. So I'm going to click on import, and then I'm going to choose my file. So this is the database file. I choose that, then I will be able to click on go. So that's going to import the file for me with immediate access. Awesome. So it's going to import the file for me. So my file has been imported, right? So the next thing I'm going to do, let's check if this has uploaded. Can you see that this has uploaded and that's shown green? You need to allow it to upload and show green. So I'll click here and it's going to take me back to my file manager where my file is. Awesome. So I'm going to right click on this, then I'm going to click on extracts, then I'm going to click on extracts. So I'm going to extract that file. So I'm going to click on close, then reload. So I'll see my folder, my file right here. So as you can see, this I don't need this anymore, so I'm just going to delete it from here, right? So just go ahead and delete that. Then you're going to reload, so you will be left with the only file that you need right here. So I have a network problem, so let's just manage this network. So I'm going to reload that again. Awesome. So let me just right click. I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to delete that permanently. So I'm going to double click on this to open, right? So this is it. So I'm going to select all, then I'm going to click on move and I'll move this file, right? So awesome. So when I go back one more step, I have already moved this file. Awesome. So the next thing I'm going to do right here is that I'm going to connect my database to this file. So this is the database. So I'm going to click on con, right click on it and open that. Awesome. So this is the information. So this is my database name. I'm going to take my database name and here is my database name. I'm going to put that right here. So it's my database name. I'm going to put my database name right here. This is my username. I'm going to copy my username. So make sure you copy this carefully. No error, no mistake. If you do any error or mistake, this is not going to work for you. So you have to copy that. And I'm just going to copy this also. Awesome. So I'm just going to save that right away, right? So so invariably that is all we just need to copy from there. We don't need any other thing to do, right? So we just need to copy that. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to see if our site is going to load up. So let me just open this, then click on buy share. That's our site. Build. This is loading. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is really, really, really awesome, right? This is awesome. So the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to log into the admin end. So it's the website slash admin, right? Okay, so you're going to try to log into the admin end. It's denying us access to the admin. So let's go and configure the admin end, right? So double click on the admin folder. Right. So there's still one more connection that we need to do, right? So let's see this config.php. Okay, we have one file db.php right here, so let's edit that. Awesome. So this db.php also has the database connection, so we need to connect that. So let me copy the password. And this is the password. So let's enter the password. Let's come back here and enter the database name. And lastly, we're going to enter the database username. So we're going to save that, right? We're going to save that, right? Awesome. So let's refresh this and see if that's going to work for us. Awesome. Can you see that? So we are into our backend. So let's just check our username and password. So I'm just going to go to the admin table. So from the admin table, we're going to see our username and password. So also we can see our username and password. And of course, we can change it from here, but I don't want to go into that for now. So I can enter my admin username and then I can enter my admin password. So this is something you can easily do, right? So let's log in and see. Awesome. Can you see that, guys? So I've been able to log into my admin area, right? So you can see this is not different from everything that we did. So the next thing you're just going to do, you're going to go into settings. Then you're going to take the link of your website and put it right here. Right? So you're going to put the link of your website right here. So then you're going to give your website a name, and then you want to give it. So give it a name, then you're going to put your email. So you're going to create the email. So let me click on email account. Right, so you're going to create. So I already have some email created. So if you want to create email, just click on create, enter the username of the email. I can say admin, then generate the password and click on create. But I already have about 3 emails created, so I'll just use one of the emails that I've created already. Awesome. So let me take this particular email. I'm just going to bring this particular email right here. Right, so I'm good. So I'm just click on update settings. So sometimes when you update settings, you have to come to home and go back to settings again to see the changes that you made. So you can see the changes. So immediately you make your changes, the next thing you need to do is you need to go to your admin wallet and then make sure you delete all of the wallet that comes with the admin and change to your wallet, right? So all of these wallets should be deleted. All of these should be deleted. All then change to your own admin wallet, right? So you cannot come here and add admin wallet. So immediately you're done with that, click on add new currency. So you can add unlimited currency. So immediately you're done with that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your packages. So you're going to view your added packages. So any package you want to delete, you can go ahead and delete that package. You see that? You can go ahead and delete the package, and yeah, you can go ahead just delete the package. So when you want to also add a new package, you just go to manage packages, then click add that package. So you're going to enter all of these packages. So I have showed you how you can easily do this before right now. So this is very very simple for you to achieve, right? So I just want to access this again. Just log this was the previous one we used. So I'm going to log that out. So we're going to just use this new one right here. So let's do that. Not correct. So that's going to load the front end for us. Can you see that? It's going to load the front end for us. And we can go ahead and create our account. Can you see that? Go ahead and create our account. So let me just create our account. So as usual, you can send OTP. So once OTP is sent, it's going to tell you OTP sent, and you just have to. So you see the OTP. So OTP is sent. So you have to take the OTP. And validate the OTP. Also, before you can add your phone number, add your password. You cannot register, right? So before you can log in, awesome guys, awesome. This is amazing, really amazing, right? So the next thing that you have to do is that when you are logging, so you might want to redesign your front end. So you might want to change some things. Maybe you want to change your logo and all of that, right? So this is your logo. You can just copy image address and then put it here. So this is your logo, right? So you have to just save the logo and so you have to save the logo and maybe redesign your own logo. So I can redesign my logo. I can say logo. So yeah, I can do something like this. So save image, right? So I can do something like remove the BG. So I want to remove the background of the image, right? I want to remove the background of the image. So I can just upload that. Did I save that? Okay. So I want to remove the background of these images. Yes, so I'm going to download that. And I will open that in my you see that? So I can decide to go with anyone I want to use, right? So I can decide to go, let me just copy this. So I'll just open my logo desktop. So you see that this is my logo. So I can decide to just delete the logo that I see here. I can decide to just redo my logo to my taste. So this is very simple, right? You can meet a logo designer to do this for you. So just freestyle whatever you want to do. So I can save this. Let me use white here. It should be white. So I can actually save that, right? So let's go back to my C panel. So let's see, where do I have my logo? My logo is on img/logo. So you can just come here and say look for img. This img. I tap img. Then we upload our logo inside img. So then we'll click on that on desktop. So you see that it's going to ask you to replace that. So I'm just going to replace that, right? Replace that. So let's see. So I'm going to refresh this. So when you refresh the first time, and not refresh, you have to Control F5. So you have to do hard refresh. Hard refresh is going to can you see that horizon? So that's how you can edit your logo, and the same thing you can. So you want to edit the text here. Indeed, images, right? So you can edit everything that you have here. So let's go back to here. So we'll go back to page. So you can go back to the home page and go to the index page, which is the home page. So this is the index page. So you can just click on edit. And from here, you're going to see all of the informations, right? You're going to see them right here, all the information that you see on the home page. So from here, you can go ahead and edit some of the write-ups that you see. See that selling good horizon invest option. Let's go back there. So all of the information that you see here, right, you're going to see them right there. So let's say I want to change this phone number to mine. So I'm going to come here, then I can do Control F. Control F means find. I can put a phone number right here and try to find where that phone number is. Okay, yes, let's look for, I think that should be on the footer. Let's look for something in the body. So you see that support. So I can't tell. So you can just go ahead and edit that, right? So you can go ahead and edit that. So if you go to About Us Pages too, you see the About Us Pages is about.html, right? So when you have to come to the server, you're going to locate the about.html. Look at it here, right here. So you're going to update it, edit it, and then just go ahead and remove what you want to remove from that, right? So you just look for what you want to change around here. And so you want to change horizon to something else. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to Control F, then do horizon. You see that horizon invest. So I can call it whatever name I want to call. So you see title. So I call it micro option invest instead of horizon. So that's the title. So if I refresh this, you see here it's going to show micro. Can you hear that? So that is how you can invariably edit at all of the information and replace with your information. So you can do all of that, and they are very easy. You can change the picture just the way I change the logo. So you take your time. This is something that is worldwide. So you take your time and go ahead and just perform all of this. It's very, very important that you get all of this done, right? So you take your time and get it done. So it also has a language switcher that can help you switch language on the side. So guys, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain of this particular tutorial today. It has been worldwide, and I have giving you something very, very valuable. These tutorials, you can only get them from my channel. There's nowhere else you can get such robust tutorial for free. So guys, I'm going to give you access to, in case you want this software, you want to do the same thing that I have done, you want this software, I'm going to give you access to this particular software, right? If you're in Nigeria and you want this software, so I'm going to give you this software for the sum of 50,000 naira. So if you pay 50,000 naira, I'm going to give you access to the front page, access to the back page, access to the database page, and you can use this software as many times that you need to use them for, as many clients that you need to use them for. So all you have to do is to just ensure that you follow my tutorial video. and upload the software over and over and over again, right? So if you're not in Nigeria, you're in any part of this world, I'm going to give you access to this software for just $80. So with just $80, you're going to have access to this software. And I'm going to drop the download link. When you pay online, you'll be able to be redirected to the download link, and you can download this any time of the day. And I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number, so you can also always chat me on WhatsApp. And please do not chat people in the comment section, because a lot of people want to stand as if they are me to deceive you. Please do not fall for them, right? So if you need any kind of customized solution, any kind of customized app, any kind of customized software, just know we are the right plug for you. You can just hit me up on WhatsApp, and I will be able to do that for you. We are good web developers, and we can develop any kind of app for you. So I want to really say thank you for listening to this video from starting to finish, and I want to urge you to smash the like button and the subscribe button, so that when I drop new videos, you will be the first to be notified that I have dropped new videos. So once again, go ahead and purchase this software, try things out yourself, and you will see that you will be much more better than people who call themselves programmers. You'll be able to do more than them, right? And with time, you'll be able to do more. So guys, thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Ajayi Adebayo. I'll see you on the other side.